Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Wear Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878 or online at yield-advantage.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
Turnaround, cute designs, and so many options. It's totally made for you. Comfy Vibes Co. Fast, trendy, custom, yours. Check us out at comfyvibesco.com.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wahpeton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
A few years ago, my hip was getting to the point where it was affecting my life.
When I met you in the office, you listened to what I had to say.
My goal is to teach patients about their diagnosis, explain the treatment options so that they can make the decision that is best for them. And then I want to get to know them, know their symptoms, and know how their symptoms are affecting their quality of life. Because we don't just treat what an x-ray tells us, we treat their symptoms.
I was so impressed with Dr. Lindemeyer that now Essentia is my first choice.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make
cha-ching
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Having the right insurance team will change the way you view insurance. Hi, this is Amanda from State Farm. My staff and I believe insurance is a tool that can help you plan for what can go wrong so you can focus and invest in what can go right.
Amanda and her team are dedicated to serving you and the community. They are local, committed, and a trusted insurance team. See why they've been voted Best Insurance Agency 7 years and counting.
Come see us. We'd love a chance to work with you too.
Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
Johnson with the home run, just about to straight away center field.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Vaterstad Stadium here at John Randall Field in beautiful Chehinkapa Park in Wahpeton, North Dakota, right on the banks of the Red River of the North. You can see it in our shot there over the left field camera, or over the left field wall. You see the dike there. And welcome again to Three Borders Sports Network, and those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28, our own cable channel, brought to you by Red River Communications. Also, this broadcast is brought to you in part by Red River Communications. Welcome, everybody, to the Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is a precision planning sales and service center for the southern Red River Valley. Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon, whatever you want to call it. It's about 4:05 p.m. This game was slated for a 4 o'clock start. We'll be a little bit behind that, and we'll have the starting lineups here shortly. But I'm Joe Schreiner, and sitting next to me pushing buttons, and I'm glad he's here, is Brian Watson. B-Dub.
How we doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah?
It's a warm one today.
It is a warm one today. About 90. The first game that we had today was 83 degrees, and that started at 11 o'clock. Then for game time temperature for the second game was 92 degrees, and for our game time temperature right now, Brian, is 93 degrees.
I'm not going to complain.
We're sitting in some air conditioning right now.
Yeah,
so
I like that.
So we're okay.
I like that.
I think it's so far so good anyway. So we're having the umpires meeting down below there. Again, we're going to have our starting lineups, and that'll be brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Your journey to wellness awaits you. Your journey begins here at Hornstein Family Chiropractic as soon as the umpire meeting is done. And so far today, B-Dub, we've had 2 games. Like I said, Lemoore defeated Detroit Lakes 8-5 in the early game. Took 2 hours and 8 minutes, and then Lemoore played back-to-back there, and that was an 8-0 win over Lidgerwood Hankinson. And we're going to turn it over to our PA announcer, Mr. Art Grocko.
Hey, we welcome the baseball fans of Vaderstad Stadium at John Randall Field. At this time, let's meet our participants of this third game. First, for our visitors on the scoreboard, Detroit Lakes. The reserves, number one, Jace Horner. Number 6, Weston White. Number 27, Landon Germain. Number 10, Hudson Goodrich. Number 20, Hudson Lundberg. And now for your starters. Leading off and playing left field, number 32, Noah Germain. Batting second, the shortstop, number 3, Dylan Barker. Batting third, the designated hitter, number 23, Holden Reidig. Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 2, Eli Hatch. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 17, Max Ducharme. Batting sixth, the catcher, number 21, Corbin Crump. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 35, Bryson Shipman. Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 29, Caden Sauber. Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 9, Emmett Hudson. And doing the pitching, number 7, Wesley Berg. Coaches, Phil Kirchner and Jacob Thomas. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, Wahpeton Post 20. First, the reserves. Number 1, Dylan Verstrate. Number 9, Matt Peterson. Number 14, Evan Doctor. And now for your starters. Leading off and playing shortstop, number 20, Carter Hockert. Batting second, the center fielder, number 6, Braden Steffens. Batting third, the pitcher, number 12, Aiden Hayek. Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 11, Rylan Flock. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 5, Kaysen Pinsenalt. Batting sixth, the second baseman, number 2, Riley Jones. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, number 10, Eli Kappas. Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 13, Trayton King. Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 3, Ryan Brown. And doing the catching, number 8, Braxton Heidkamp. Coaches, Chris Kappas, Steve Hockert, and the best bat girl in the world, Wendy Kappas. Umpires for today's game, behind the plate, Josh Nordic, and on the bases, Reed Johnson. Let's get ready and play some baseball on a beautiful Saturday afternoon.
There you go. There's your starting lineups, brought to you again by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Your journey to wellness awaits you. Your journey begins here at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, your starting lineup sponsor. And that will conclude our Yield Advantage pregame show. And that's, again, Yield Advantage is a precision planning sales and service center for the southern Red River Valley. How about that? We're almost ready to go here in game number 3 on the day here, B-Dub.
We get them all. We got everything in. We got the bills paid early.
Yeah, we're trying.
We got a few more, but we'll be good to go.
Yeah, we should be all right.
Yeah. You tired yet? You've been here all day. You've been here since like 9:30.
Been here all day. Chad was here earlier than I was.
Yeah.
Chad was here mowing already at 7:30 this morning.
That's what happens when you're more important.
I know. That's what he is. He is more important.
I was talking about you, but that's all right.
Me?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I was running the scoreboard for 2 games.
Were you?
Yeah, Jason couldn't be here, so I got to do the scoreboard for
You
a
make
couple
any
of
mistakes when you're running the scoreboard?
Game 2, I had an issue.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's to be expected.
It's my fault.
Can't be perfect.
It was
Can't
my
be
fault.
perfect, right?
Yeah, that's
Even
right.
perfect games get broken up, right?
That's right. Again, Lemoore won the first game today, 8-5 over Detroit Lakes. So this is Detroit Lakes' second game of the day, and Lemoore beat Lidgerwood Hankinson in game number 2. And Lemoore will finish up the tournament tomorrow facing Wahpeton. So right now, leading the way here, on the wins and losses column anyway, Brian. Lemoore is up on everybody 2-0.
And they won it last year, right? Is
Correct,
that right?
yeah.
So a good baseball team and off to a good start here in 2026.
Yeah, Coach Theelgis has got those guys cooking every year, and Gunnar Theelgis, his son, one of his sons on the team, pitched that first game there for Lemoore and pitched to Dandy, but he is done for the tournament because he's got to go to NDSU and be at football camp tomorrow.
How about that?
Isn't that something?
Yeah, that's a baseball name too, Gunnar.
All right. Our Tyler Farm Supply, first pitch, your short-line farm equipment dealer since 1985, located in beautiful and scenic downtown
Tyler, North Dakota.
And here comes the Tyler Farm Supply first pitch as Aiden Hayek will face the leadoff hitter, Noah Germain, and the first pitch is fouled off, and that's out of play. And the first pitch comes at 4:12, so we're about 12 minutes behind. Not too bad.
Not for having a bunch of games today.
Yeah.
Kind of nice to be almost right on time here.
93 degrees here at John Randall Field and bright sunshine everywhere. Not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful day here. 0-1 pitch, and there's a ground ball. It's a slow roller for Hockert, and picks it up on the short hop and gets it over to King just in time at first base to get the out. That was a nice play by Bob.
I was going to say maybe Chad didn't mow the grass low enough. That one got hung up in the grass there, a little slow roller. The short Hockert able to handle it, no problem.
It is nice and thick out there, boy. It's nice. It's a carpet if you walk out there on that infield grass, Brian.
Yep.
Dylan Barker steps up to the plate. He plays shortstop for Detroit Lakes. Aiden Hayek delivers that one low and in the dirt. And home plate umpire Josh Nordick tells Braxton Heitkamp it's right there. Go get that one. Keep using the same ball. It's a 1-0 count. And that one's popped up to right field. Drifting over is Pincinalt. He starts in right today for the post 20 boys, and he squeezes that one for the out. And there's 2 outs.
Up next, your designated hitter, number 23, Holden.
Holden Writing, designated hitter, steps up now for Detroit Lakes. Again, Detroit Lakes playing 2 games today. They'll play 1 tomorrow. Everybody plays again tomorrow. First swing and a miss there from the designated hitter, Holden Writing, from Aiden Hayek. See what Hayek can do here in the 0-1 pitch. Just off the plate for strike 2. It was just on the corner, I should say. I spoke a little too soon there.
Yeah, you did.
Nice shot there from our center field camera. I got it all plugged in this time, too.
I hope so. I don't want to have to run out there and turn that thing on again.
Yeah, it's a long walk in this heat, man. And the count goes to 0-2 to Writing. The last time I forgot to plug something in out there, folks, and Brian had to go out there and plug it all in. Wasn't this hot, though?
No.
Just off the plate that time, 1-2. Waste pitch there from Hayek. Coach Kappas has never been a believer in the comm set, communication set from the pitcher and catcher, but there's strike 3, and that will retire the side. I'll finish that thought when we come back in the break, Brian.
I already know the answer to that one.
Okay, we'll talk about it when we come back.
There we go.
We're going to take a break. Half an inning in the books, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Aiden Hayek and post 20, and they'll come to bat. Come.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Welcome back, everybody, to John Randall Field here at Vaterstad Stadium. I'm Joe. He's Brian. This is Three Borders Sports Network. Thanks, everybody, for joining us here today. And we're in game number 3 on the day, Wahpeton and Detroit Lakes. And Aiden Hayek had a 1-2-3 inning here to start it out. Nice way to start out. And before we left for break there, Brian, I was talking about the PitchCom, the communication system that's coming more and more into play. The major leagues use it all the time. And now the Legion level, they can use it there too as well. Coach Kappas is never a fan of it, and the other day he had a little trouble with Braxton, and maybe you know more about the story than I do. You see Chris every day.
Well, I didn't know about the story with Braxton, but I know that he was gonna try and put that in play. He was telling me a little bit about it.
Yep.
That he hadn't really used it and was gonna give it a try this year.
Yep. And the other night in the game that they had against Fargo, he had a little trouble there as Bob Hockert comes up to the plate. Carter takes the first pitch, high for ball. So, yeah, he had a little trouble with it, and I think it was the first or second pitch. Braxton had to go over and have some things adjusted and kept falling off or something. And I think then by the second inning, I think he basically took it off. And I didn't notice if he was wearing it today or not.
Oh, man.
2-0. Yeah, coach isn't a fan of it. And I think the thing is, and he'll probably correct me if I'm wrong when he goes back and watches this tonight. The thing is, right now it's the catcher only. The pitcher does not get it.
Right. That's what we were talking about. That it was just the catcher.
Yep. There's a call strike. 3-1 now to Bob. Bob, the main caretaker here. This is his summer job, taking care of John Randall Field.
Well, he's doing a good job to start out.
He is doing a good job. I think he's taking the weekend off, though, because he got to play baseball.
Yeah, there you go.
So his dad and Chad and a couple other volunteers. Swing and a miss, and Bob strikes out for the first out here, and that'll bring up Braden Steffens. Braden did not play spring ball, so first time he saw live pitching all spring here was just the other night against Fargo Post 400. 4-3 win for the Post 20 boys. Small ball was the theme of the night.
Yeah, I had a conversation with Coach Capps about that, and small ball was in play, and he said it's going to take a little bit for these guys that didn't play high school ball to get in the swing of things, if you will.
Swing and a miss there. That was a foul tip. Yeah, there was 3 guys in the lineup there that did not play spring ball, and that was Braden Steffens as one of them. Eli Kappas was another one. And, God, no, I forget who the third one was. I'll figure it out.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Three hitters out of the 9 in the lineup had not seen a live pitch all spring. Ooh, and that one hits him right square in the middle of the back. So that one doesn't feel good.
Brayton, King, Steffens.
Oh, yeah, Trayton King.
Yeah.
Yep, and Kappas.
Yep.
So 1/3 of your lineup hadn't seen a live pitch in a game all spring. So Reed Johnson umpiring his 3rd game of the day out there he's out on the bases in this game. That's his 2nd game on the bases. He's umped one behind the plate. Josh Nordick.
He's earning his keep today in this heat.
Josh Nordick behind the plate. And here comes the pitcher, Aiden Hayek, with a runner at first base. We'll see if Steffens decides to take off, and he does right away in the first pitch. That one's in the dirt, and Steffens will easily slide in on a stolen base. He slipped a little bit there, too. Did you see that?
Yeah, he didn't get a real good start.
Right.
And then just able to get over there, no problem without the throw.
So now the runner is in scoring position here, and the count is 1-0 to Aiden Hayek. That one's a wild pitch, and that one almost landed outside the left-handed hitter's batting box. So on the wild pitch, Steffens will advance to 3rd now, so a fly ball. Hayek was at the plate against Fargo Post 400 the other night against Fargo Post 400, and he was attempting a suicide squeeze, and the pitch came right toward his head. So he kind of ducked, put the bat up, and it went over the catcher's head as well, and wild pitch ended up scoring the winning run. So a 4-3 victory for Post 20.
it's good to be in that sort of pressure situation early.
Yes.
Get some of those things out of the way.
Yes.
I know Coach Kappa spends a lot of time working on situations like
Yes.
that, but nice to get those in play early and have them succeed.
That one catches the corner for a strike. It's 3-1. And Aiden Hayek actually attempted a couple of stolen bases the other night. So we'll see if he gets on here and what happens. 3-1. Pitch from Wesley Berg. Swung on and missed. About belt high. 3-2. So it's a 3-2 count. Berg on the hill. Delivers. Swung on. Pulled. And it's a seeing eye single between short and third. Hayek with the RBI single. So Hayek drives one in on a full count and gets the RBI, Brian.
And just like that, post 20 on the board first.
And next up will be Rylan Flack. And Aiden, as the pitcher, will get a courtesy runner. And I believe, is that Matt Peterson that went in for him? I think it is. So Matt Peterson at the courtesy runner for the pitcher. Coach Kappas getting Hayek out of the heat right away. 1-0 in favor of the post 20. Keep on. When I say I almost say Huskies, but I catch myself so far.
It'll take you a little bit.
Oh, I got to change gears.
Yeah.
Got post 20 here the rest of the weekend, and for 2 more games tomorrow, and then we got post 53 after that. So I'll probably want to say the Cowboys.
Well, you just gotta leave out the and then just go with post.
Yes.
Start with post.
Yes, that's what I need to do.
And then you'll get the numbers mixed up.
Yep. Rylan Flack ahead in the count now. 1 ball, no strikes. And a pickoff move again. Back in plenty of time is Peterson getting his uniform dirty.
Keep him honest over there.
First base for the Detroit Lakes team is Shipman. Wesley Berg on the hill. Corbin Crump behind the plate. Just off the plate. And it's ball 2-0 to Rylan Flack. Rylan had a good spring for high school ball. Hitting in the number 4 spot here for the post 20. See, I did it again. The post 21. Yeah.
Like the Ohio
Just
State.
Leave it alone, Joe. Just leave the out of the equation. Berg delivers. That one catches the corner. It's 2-1. Some folks out there sitting in the sun on the third base berm out there, B-Dub, and some folks over here in the shade on the First Street side. But
yeah, trying to find the shade.
And the pitch. And there goes the runner. Peterson gets down there in time, safe. Nice play there by the second baseman, Sahlberg. I want to give him credit for that. I mean, he could have landed right down on top of Matt Peterson, and he did not. So stolen base goes in the book there.
Yeah, throw a little high and wide. I didn't think Peterson got that good of a jump out of there.
Yeah, I didn't either. He's got all kinds of agrolime all over the front of his jersey, though.
Washing that thing.
3-1. Oh, the breaking pitch catches the plate for strike 2, and it's a full count now to Rylan Flack. Kason Pincinel due up next for Wahpeton. Oh, and he'll pull that curveball foul just right past Chris Kappas. He'll stay at the plate, and the count remains the same, 3-2. We're in the bottom of the first. Wahpeton off to a 1-0 lead here so far. 1 out. Peterson gets a little bit of a lead. He's running for Hayek. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and Flack strikes out. Second strikeout of the inning for Berg.
Yeah, nice pitch there by Berg. Got him to chase after that one.
So Pincy's up now. Kason Pincenalt. Riley Jones due up after him. Post 20 with 1 run across here in the bottom of the first.
Pincenalt had a good high school season.
Sure, he came on at the end, yep, for sure did. And he'll step off the rubber. Second game of the day for Detroit Lakes. Wahpeton's first one. And the pitch. Call strike at the knees. Again, we were supposed to have a couple of games yesterday, Brian, but early in the week, Walker, Minnesota backed out of the tournament. And too late to find another team to replace them.
Yeah, they went a little.
Ground ball hit the short. Parker picks it up, and did he get him?
They did get him.
They did get him, and Steve's looking and appealing, but
they appealed the home, and he did say that he got him.
So they did, and that retires the side. They strand 1, but they score 1 at the end of 1 inning of play. Wahpeton 1, Detroit Lakes 0.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Dakota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
All right, we're going to the top of the second here at Vaterstad Stadium at John Randall Field. Beautiful Chehankapa Park. Right now it's we've got the Blue Goose Days going on here in town too as well.
Yeah, there's people all over the place. There's a parade today.
Yeah.
The zoo is just going gangbusters down there. People all over the place. I was playing golf earlier this morning.
What?
My daughter was in town, so we went and played 9 holes this morning, and we could barely get to the park.
Yeah, I believe that. There was the two teams that played the first game today. Detroit Lakes and Lemoore played the first game today, and the sirens were going, for the fire trucks and stuff. What's going on? What's going on? Is there a fire? And it's like, no, it's just a parade.
Just a parade.
Just a parade. So they were, I don't want to say they were concerned, but a little bit of question, I guess. And there's a square for the bunt that's coming right back here for strike 1 as Eli Hatch attempts the bunt.
Yeah, I think there were people that were going to the zoo that were actually parking over at the golf course.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. It was
that far, huh?
It was crazy.
Oh, that's good.
Vendors down there. And
that's what it's all about.
Everybody getting through the park today.
Seeing eye single right there for Eli Hatch. Goes through between third and short. And he'll end up on first base with a nice solid single for Eli Hatch. Max Ducharme, the third baseman, comes up to the plate. Ducharme getting some signals from head coach Phil Kirchner.
Ducharme, not a small dude.
No. Hatch down on first. Ducharme at the plate. Let's see if we look at a sacrifice possibility here. And
that one got by him.
Got thrown by King. So an error will go in the book there to allow the runner to move. I think that might have caught Trey King a little bit off guard there as Hayek wheeled around in a hurry there.
Yeah, and then, again, you have King who didn't play high school ball. So, again, it's going to take him a little bit to kind of get in the flow of things.
Mm-hmm. Now the runner in scoring position now. So Ducharme looks to swing away, I would think. He'll take ball 1. Due up next for Detroit Lakes after Ducharme is going to be Corbin Crump, the catcher. That one's in the dirt. Throw down to third. Did he get him? Did he get around the tag? What a run
He got
there by
around
Hatch.
it, Joe. Yeah.
Wow. That was an excellent piece of dancing there, and Ryland Flack tried to put the tag on him, but just couldn't get it.
He just did a little pirouette right around him.
Yes, sir. It is 2-0. I don't know if it was a time thing, if he took off on Aiden there, or what happened there, or how he got the jump, but he did. Call strike at the letters, 2-1. We got both games, both Wahpeton games for you tomorrow here on Three Borders Sports Network and Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. First game scheduled tomorrow at 10 a.m. Time was moved up a little bit because when the schedule was set after Walker was here, it looked like there might be some rain coming in the late afternoon on Sunday. Call strike.
Yeah, Walker, their team made it a little bit into the playoffs there in Minnesota. They thought maybe they might still be playing right now.
Yeah.
In high school, but
fouled away over First Street, out of play. Now the flags are flying on the scoreboard, and you can see the 250 flag out there.
Yeah, wind's blowing a little bit.
Yeah. It's basically blowing in from right field toward left field. There's a slow hopper. They're going to have a play at the plate. Nope, he's going to go right to first and get the out, and the run will score as Hatch comes in on that little ground ball.
Yeah,
RBI.
kind of indecisive there. Took a weird bounce, went high, and then by the time it came back to him and he got in his glove, he didn't know if he was going to make it to home in time and decided to go to first and get the shore out.
So it's probably a good play there. I mean, it's still early in the game. It's a 1-1 game now. Corbin Crump comes to the plate now. Bases are empty here for Detroit Lakes. So yeah, that after Walker decided, there's a line drive right to Riley Jones, and he'll squeeze that one for the second out. Brings up Bryson Shipman, first baseman. Maybe I'll get this out now. With Walker canceling, Coach Kappas thought that he'd move the game time up for tomorrow because there looked like there's possibility of rain in the late afternoon on Sunday. So that's why it starts an hour earlier tomorrow at 10 a.m. is first pitch scheduled. We'll be on the air with that, Three Borders Sports. And we'll have their final game of the day scheduled for 3 o'clock. Swing and a miss, strike 2 to Bryson Shipman. The 0-2 pitch. Right over the top. Strike 3. Caught him looking. And the second strikeout in the books here for Aiden Hayek. And that will retire the side. But they do score 1. It's 1-1 as we go to the bottom of the second.
At Interstate Engineering, we're more than engineers and surveyors. We're partners in building stronger communities. For 50 years, we've partnered with communities across the Great Plains region, from airports to water systems, transportation to recreation. Our team delivers innovative solutions with integrity, loyalty, and a passion for helping others. Interstate Engineering, improving life, one community at a time.
we got a good one going here early in game number 3 on the day. Wahpeton and Detroit Lakes are tied at 1 as we go to the bottom of the second here. Wahpeton scored theirs in the bottom of the first, and Detroit Lakes answered in the top of the second with 1 run of their own. So there's your scoring recap here so far. And again, Three Borders Sports Network, Red River Communications, Cable Channel 28. I'm Joe. He's Brian.
It's a beautiful day for baseball.
Gosh, it is, isn't it? Tomorrow's going to be a little more hot, a little more heat, I should say, and a little more wind, the way it sounds.
Well, I guess if there's a little breeze with the added heat, that's okay.
True.
You got to have a little bit of a breeze.
True.
Although I'm not going to complain about weather, what we have to deal with in the winter. So we'll take what we can get.
We're not complaining, no. Riley Jones at the plate, way outside for ball 1.
Just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside. Those are still some of my favorite baseball movies.
Yeah, I would say so.
Berg deals in a shot right back up the middle and a base hit for Riley Jones. Second hit of the game here for post 20.
And Jones had a really nice high school season as well for the Huskies. Kind of played everywhere.
Yep.
Did a good job at the plate and
utility
infielder.
Here comes Eli Kappas. Eli, I think, had one of the successful sacrifice or squeeze plays the other night. In fact, I think Riley Jones had one, then Eli came right to the plate and had one right behind him.
Yeah, they were back to back.
Yeah,
they were.
Riley Jones gets his uniform dirty as Berg attempted to pick off there. And the first pitch to Eli Kappas, swung on, pulled to the third base side, picked up there by Ducharme to second for 1, the relay first, not in time.
I thought they were going to have a chance to get Eli there, and that throw was high to first. And Eli able to get there.
So the first out's recorded on the force out here. Riley Jones. And what do we got now here?
A little conversation over there.
Are we appealing that the runner didn't get out of the baseline maybe? I didn't notice.
I didn't think he was. I didn't think he was.
Yeah, I think that's what they're looking for. And I didn't see.
I didn't.
The throw was high and wide to second base too, wasn't it?
It was, but I didn't think that Jones was in the way. Say no here.
Yep. Looks like they're going to leave him as is. So just 1 out here. Guess I would have to take a look at it again. So that's going to bring up Trayton King right now. Ryan Braun will be up next after him. 1 out. And the pitch fouled back into the netting. 0-1 to Trayton King. We're going to do some housekeeping here, too, and get the dust buster out. Josh Nordic cleans off the home plate area, and we're good to go. And the pitch way outside, wild pitch, and Eli Kappas will head down to second base on the wild pitch.
That's a couple there by Detroit Lakes that has allowed the runner to advance over in the scoring position.
That's right. There was a wild pitch when Braden Steffens was at the plate.
Post 20 able to take advantage of that in the first inning. See what they do here with another opportunity in the second.
Coach Kirchner says they have a young team. That one's outside for a ball, 2-1.
Young team, some of those things are expected.
Yeah.
Hope that they kind of work their way through them as the summer goes along.
I didn't ask him, but he did say that they did play a couple games before this tournament. So they've already had a couple games in. 3-1 now to Trayton King. See if they can get another runner on here. King ahead in the count, 3-1. High, ball 4. He'll draw the walk.
Nice at bat there to draw that walk.
That was. So the big first baseman trots down to first base. And now here comes Ryan Braun. Due up after him is Carter Bob Hockert, leadoff hitter, following Braun. Two hits for Wahpeton so far. One hit for Detroit Lakes. There's a call strike. It's 0-1 with one out now. Runners at first and second. And the pitch from Berg is high for a ball. It's 1-1. One ball, one strike. Wesley Berg on the hill. Corbin Crump behind the plate. Pitch. Inside corner, strike 2.
No, I thought that one was going to hang and not make it down into the zone, and it did.
I did
Just
too.
got the corner.
I was in the same boat as you were.
Thought that was really in the hands and then just broke home.
One ball, two strikes. And the pitch swung on and missed, and that will be a strikeout. And that will be the third strikeout there for Berg.
Yeah, and a good piece of pitching there by Berg.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get out of this and strand 2 here.
Here comes one of the 3 strikeouts for Berg so far, and he'll face Bob Hockert here. 2 outs now. Crack of the bat, the runners will be going as he takes inside for ball. Wesley Berg was throwing a variety of pitches when he first came out to warm up. I was kind of watching him. Change up, curves, fastballs, of course. Sails up high and away. Ball 2, 2-0. And the pitch. Low in the strike zone. First strike 1. It's 2-1. So you rode the bike here today, as in motorcycle.
I did, yeah.
Did you hear Chad bought an electric bike?
I've got one of those bad boys too.
You got an electric bike?
Yeah, I got an e-bike.
Well, what the heck? What's wrong with your motorcycle? Strike 2.
Well, you can't ride the motorcycle everywhere.
But Chad bought an e-bike.
Well, he wants to step up maybe to a motorcycle later.
First time today he bought or rode it.
Really?
Today was the first day.
How was that for you? Good. Yeah, the pedal assist on high, so you don't have to. Yeah, there you go. Not a kid.
Full count now to Bob.
Not a kid.
Yeah, he's got an electric bike. I was impressed.
Don't let Joe get on it. Then he's going to want to get one too.
I might have to.
He wants to be cool like us.
3-2, swing and a miss, and the side will be retired as they took off running on the pitch. And that is the 4th strikeout recorded here for Wesley Berg, and he strands 2. We're going to go to the to the top of the 3rd right after this.
Is excited to add the full line of Vetterstad equipment to our winning team. From the Tempo high-speed planters that add a new level of precision and simplicity to planting, to the Carrier line of high-speed tillage, and of course, Willrich and Wishek tillage tools. Vetterstad has a deep lineup of quality solutions for every season. For more info on how Vetterstad can help give your farm the yield advantage next season, contact us at 218-517-7878 or online at yield-advantage.com.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Welcome back, everybody, to Vaterstad Stadium here at John Randall Field. I'm Joe. He's Brian. This broadcast also brought to you in part by Red River Communications, internet with a human touch. Beautiful sunny day here at John Randall Field. And leading off for Detroit Lakes will be the number 8 hitter in the lineup, and that is Caden Solberg. Right back to Aiden Hayek, and he'll flip it over to King at first, and he'll one out here after just one pitch. 1-3 on the putout. That'll bring up the number 9 hitter in the order, and he wears number 9, the right fielder, Emmett Hudson. So Aiden Hayek with 2 Ks so far here to start the game. I think a little bit of concern. I don't know if I should use the word concern, Brian, but some things that Post 20 needs to work on here early in the season is their offensive hitting. You know, again, the small ball came across for them. You got to get runners on before you can get those kind of things to happen, though.
Right. So
Swinging
you're not in a lot of those situations, and I know, like I said, Coach Kappas practices those, but to have those in-game situations to really see how you're going to perform, that's a totally different thing, and it just takes a little bit of time.
Hayek delivers the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that is another strikeout in the books for Aiden Hayek, and there's 2 outs. 3 Ks so far here for Aiden. Berg, right now through 2 innings, has 4 strikeouts.
Pitcher's duel so far.
That's what we're getting here. A low-scoring game possibly, huh? Now we're back to the top of the order here with Noah Germain, the left fielder, grounded out to short in his first at bat. Now to Riley Jones at second. And over to King, and it's a 1-2-3 mown down inning here for Aiden Hayek, and Post 20 going to head to the bottom of the third. We're tied at 1 here on Three Borders Sports Network.
What does primary care mean to us? At Sanford Health, it means being there when and where you need it most. It means building a relationship, because when a provider really knows you, they can deliver the best care for every aspect of your health and your life. So what does primary care mean for you? It means understanding your health for today and for where you're headed next. It means a lifetime of care for a lifetime of you.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Welcome back, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network. Those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. Hey, B-Dub, let's put up our Studio 22 Design shout-out line phone number. Women's boutique clothing, gifts, and custom shirts open late on Wednesdays till 8 p.m. Shoot us a text, 701-640-2619. Brian's got it on the screen right there. If you can't remember or can't write it down fast enough, it's on the screen. 701-640-2619 is our shout-out line. Tell us who you are. If you're from Detroit Lakes, let us know that, too. We'll put your name on the air. If you want just first name only, we can do that. And if you're cheering for somebody special on your team, let us know that, too, as well. And by the way, Karen and Carly Kappas are already checking in and saying hi, guys. So Karen and Carly, thank you very much for checking in on the Studio 22 Design shout-out line. Here comes Braden Steffens now to the plate, leading off the home half of the third. Swung on and fouled. Steffens goes behind in the count 0-1. Berg delivers right at the belt there. Strike 2. Well, if Steffens was looking for a curveball there, or was fooled by that one. 0-2. That one sails up high, so a good waste pitch there by Berg. And the count goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Steffens spent his spring on the track.
Yeah, did pretty well.
First year. Yeah.
Placed out at state, too, didn't he?
Yeah, I know him. You know, they went to state. I don't know what place he ended up in, but had a good first year of track, that's for sure.
I think he was in long jump. We got a timeout here. And I don't know if it's a pitch count thing or it's 2-2 here as we got a mound visit. And that's brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. Carlson Family Insurance located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Carlson Family Insurance mound visit. I'm not sure. Detroit Lakes, Brian, in the first game today, I don't think you were here because you were on the golf course. In the first game today, I think he had a couple guys on pitch counts and pulled them in the middle of counts and stuff, but Coach Kirchner did not do that here. So there was a little defensive conversation there.
Yeah, maybe just a little discussion about what we're going to do. Nobody out here, though.
No. And Braden Steffens at the plate. 2-2 count. Wesley Berg on the hill. And the pitch. Caught the corner. Steffens caught looking.
Maybe he said, hey, just throw a strike here.
Strikeout number 5 for Wesley Berg. That'll bring up Aiden Hayek. Got the only hit in the game. Excuse me, he does not have the only hit. He's got one of the 2 hits for Wahpeton. Hayek ended up getting a courtesy runner for him, and that was Matt Peterson, and Hayek will take high for a ball. Left to right for Detroit Lakes. You got Jermaine in left, that's Noah, and then you got Hatch and Hudson in right. Third to first, Ducharme, Barker, Sahlberg, and Shipman. Off the plate, ball 2. 2-0 now to Aiden Hayek. Pitcher versus pitcher here. That one's in the dirt for ball 3. Whenever I faced the opposing pitcher and I was pitching, I always tried to put a little extra gas on her.
Are you trying to send a message?
I was trying to send a message.
Trying to announce your presence with authority?
Yes.
There you go.
Tried to extra. Sometimes overdid it too much, but there's ball 1. Or excuse me, strike 1. Yeah, not a cloud in the sky. Look at that perfect blue sky. Beautiful day for baseball. 3-1 pitch to Aiden Hayek. Popped up, right center field, drifting over is going to be Hudson. I don't think he's going to get to it. He doesn't. It lands. Hayek rounds first and heads for second. Takes a look at Coach Kappas, and he says, put the brakes on there. And that will be a stand-up double for Aiden Hayek. He's 2 for 2.
You know, we talked about the wind a little bit earlier, but the flags are kind of still right now on top of the scoreboard. And I think, you know, they were kind of maybe planning for any ball hit like that to kind of get held up, and that one ended up just in the right spot and over the head of the right fielder.
So Matt Peterson ends up at second base to courtesy run for the pitcher, Aiden Hayek, who's 2 for 2 today.
They're playing.
Single and a double.
Outfielders are playing pretty shallow out there and expecting to get a little bit of help from the wind.
At the plate now is Ryland Flack. He'll take strike 1. Flack struck out swinging back in the first inning. And the pitch. Pulled right there, and it's deep in the hole. It's short, and there is a run-saving dive there by the shortstop, Barker.
Yeah, Barker doing a good job just to lay out and get a glove to slow that ball down. If he doesn't, that run scores.
Yeah, Matt Peterson, normally you're holding up there, but that one was in the hole far enough. Matt Peterson made the right decision to head to third, and Barker put a glove on it to stop it.
Jermaine was charging in from left to come and back him up, but I don't know if he would have been able to get there in time and come up throwing. But
all right, so now you know you got something going on here with Coach Kappas, and 1 out and a runner at first and third here with Rylan Flack standing at first. Got the sliding mitt on. It's on his right hand. Pincinel at the plate. And the pitch. Called strike. Good pick there by the catcher, Corbin Crump. 0-1, Pincy. Had a nice conversation with he and Rylan Flack the other day. They're here for practice. Fouled away there into the netting. And the count goes to 0-2. Wesley Berg on the mound. Corbin Crump behind the plate. Oh, I forgot to turn my phone down there. Did you hear that?
You know, they make those phones that you can turn the sound off.
Yeah.
They have volume buttons on them.
High for ball one.
Does that thing come with a user's manual?
It would probably did, but who reads?
You can download the user's manual, but you probably don't know how to do that either.
Yeah, no.
Right?
No.
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
Of course.
Let's see what we can do here. See if I can turn it down because just got another text message. That one bounces in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Rob Trotter cheering on Traden King in post 20. He's down in Marshall, Minnesota. So, Rob Trotter, thank you very much for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. Appreciate it very much, sir.
Yeah, we do.
There's Pincinel fights it off. They're going to try for 2 to second for 1, and the relay to first not in time, and the run comes across as Peterson scores the second run of the game for the Wahpeton post 20. And Pincy gets the RBI. Had to hustle down the first baseline. There was a good play over on first base there by Shipman, Brian, and almost got it.
Yeah, Shipman did a good job. Had a little trouble getting that ball out of his glove to get over the second first, and then when he was backing up to get his foot back on the bag, had a little bit of trouble finding the bag back there.
And now we might be at a
we are going to get a
pitching change here. So it's an OSPTI pitching change. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. Looks like number 10 to me. And we'll go through that when we come back with all the changes. OSPTI, your pitching change for all your physical therapy needs. Contact the professionals at OSPTI in Breckenridge and in Fergus Falls. We'll be right back.
Freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Well, I thought number 10 was coming in to pitch, but he just came out to play shortstop, and that is, number 10 is Hudson Goodrich, and now pitching will be Dylan Barker. And that's ball one as he delivers the first pitch to the first hitter he faces in Riley Jones. Riley singled back in his first. 2 outs, Jason. We got a pickoff move, and Pincy slides away from the tag, and he did. So Pincy gets with that one.
How about that? Just able to get in there underneath the tag and get away from the tag, too, as well.
So that's the second nice piece of sliding that we've seen. We saw a Detroit Lakes player do it earlier in the game here, get around the tag at third base.
He danced around the tag at third.
Yeah. And Pincy slides wide. That's a good read on Case and Pincenalt's part. Jones will fly ball to left. That's going to be trouble. That's going to be in for a hit if it stays fair, and it goes foul.
Just foul, too. The wind carried that one. Now the flag, you can see the wind picking up, and that one carried it just outside the line there for a foul ball.
Yep. Jones almost had an RBI right there. Is that one? If it landed about 3 feet foul, wouldn't you say?
And that was hit in the right spot, but like you said, as soon as that left the bat, you knew it was going to be trouble.
And it's natural tail on a lefty hitter, too, anyway. Pincy getting his lead at second. And strike 2 to Riley Jones. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Post 20 threatening here in the bottom of the third. They've already got one across. There goes Pince. And pulls down the first baseline. Got to go to first, and he does as Shipman steps on the bag and retires the side here as Riley Jones grounds out to Shipman, and that ends the inning. But the post 20 scores one more run here in the bottom of the third. They take a 2-1 lead.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about what's the network going to be after I retire, where it continues to evolve. And if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Wahpeton scores 1 here in the bottom of the third. We're going to go to the top of the fourth here. Detroit Lakes trails Wahpeton 2-1 in a pretty good game here so far, Brian. As you said, kind of a pitcher's duel, and I think Coach Kirchner's got these guys on a pitch count because that's the third time he's done it here today so far. He pulls his pitcher mid-game.
Yeah, it depends on how many arms you have, and you know, a couple games here in a couple days, and
and he's probably got some other league games coming up in the week, so he wants to save some of his pitching for that as well. The pitcher now comes to the bat, and that's Dylan Barker. I just wish I had an electric bike like Chad. Nobody can, you know.
I don't know if you could handle it.
Really?
I just don't. I mean, you can't even put your phone on vibrate. How are you gonna?
I did know.
I mean,
swing and a miss.
You would get going, and the pedals would stop, and the motor would kick in, and you would be like, "What am I supposed to do here?" Either that, or you would just ride it around without the motor ever coming on. And you would complain, like, this isn't any fun. This doesn't help. It's like a regular bike.
Stop now. I'm trying to call a game.
Well, I'm just saying.
I did have a motorcycle, so I had to shift gears.
Well,
and stuff
yeah,
there. I did multitask on that.
Yeah, you did.
Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. But no, I think maybe Chad and I can go riding around town down Dakota Avenue, and you'll bring you along, and you can make the noise for us with your Harley. Swung on, fouled out of play.
I just don't. I don't understand, Chad. I don't get it. I don't get it. You better stick,
ride your Harley, and we'll ride beside you at 22 miles an hour, or whatever they do.
You better stick to what you know.
And we'll pretend that the sound coming out of your Harley is the same ones coming out of ours.
There you go. You could do
that. Strike 3. Nice pitch there from Aiden Hayek to get the first out of the inning. Catches his opposing pitcher looking.
Hayek dealing a little bit out there on the mound.
He is. He's got strikeout number 4 right now. And that'll bring up the designated hitter, Holden Riding. That one pretty much straight overhand on that one from Aiden. Maybe that's what call strike 1-1. Maybe that's what Three Border Sports needs to do instead of a scooter cam. Maybe a scooter bike. No,
Oh my! Now you don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even know what you're talking about.
2-1.
Just stop. Stop.
Well, Mike's probably at the lake today, so he's probably not tuned in, but he'd probably go for that. E-bike cam.
No.
Huh?
No.
No.
No. Two. He would be dangerous on two wheels.
Yeah, I'd say. That one's going to be a little blooper in shallow right, and it's going to fall in for a base hit right in front of Kason Pincenalt for a base hit for the designated hitter, Holden Redding.
And that one did get held up a little bit. And I know Riley Jones tried to get out there and get underneath it, but that one hit in the right spot.
Yeah, a little too deep for Riley to get to. And we got a courtesy runner over at first base. And I did not see the number, as designated hitter Riding will be subbed for. Oh. Brian's going to look through the binoculars and see if we can figure out who that is over there. As Eli Hatch will come up to the plate. He singled and scored the only run for Detroit Lakes back in the second inning. Advanced on an error and stole third base. Ooh, and there he's going to drive one deep to left and not able to get to it over there is Braun. That's going to go to the corner. One base and two bases. Braun picks it up, gets it back into Hockert, and Hockert's throw is not in time, and we are tied at 2. A RBI double for Eli Hatch.
That one hit all the way to the corner. That was Goodrich on first coming around to score on that double.
Oh, he was the courtesy runner?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So Ducharme will come up to the plate now. And an RBI goes in the book for Hatch.
It's a pretty good game we're watching here.
We're having a good time. Fun to watch good baseball, isn't it?
Yeah. Post 20, put a run on the board, and Detroit Lakes say, hey, let me do the same. Done it twice here.
And one out, and there's a foul over the First Street side, out of play. First Street is the same side as the first base dugout, folks. Runs parallel to the foul line. If you've never been to John Randall Field before. Oh, 1 pitch from Aiden Hayek. There's one right down the pipe. Strike 2. One out. Runner at second base. We're tied at 2. Uh-oh. Got a text from my wife. She said no on the e-bike.
Well, she knows. She knows what we're talking about.
She said not a chance.
Exactly. And another strikeout for Aiden Hayek here.
Oh, that was strike 3.
That was.
Bad. Caught looking there?
Yes.
So 2 caught looking here in this inning. And that'll be strikeout number 5 in the books here for Aiden Hayek. And now batting will be the catcher, Corbin Crump. I want to thank Giant Seeds and Snacks, also our Coaches Show sponsor. And we'll start the Coaches Show back up in the fall when football season gets started. That one's low in the dirt there. Heitkamp does well to block that one. Want to thank Essentia Health. Want to thank Smith Motors of Wahpeton, your certified GMC Chevrolet dealer. Wahpeton Daily News, Channel Seeds and Matt Bone. Thank you, Channel Seeds and Matt Bone. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Caught the corner for a strike. It's 1-1. Without our sponsors, folks, we could not be bringing you these games. We appreciate our sponsors' help. And if you see any of our sponsors, please tell them thank you. 1-1 with 2 outs, runner at second base.
I see a lot of root beer floats going by.
Oh, they got 1919 root beer down there, too.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we should go get one.
I better.
You go get one there during the next half inning.
I better.
All they can buy.
Maybe we'll send Chad down there.
Chad will go get it for us.
Yeah, we'll put him to work. Just sitting up here directing traffic right now.
That's all he's doing.
I mean, come on.
The 1-2 pitch. Corbin Crump. Just missed that one, 2-2.
Yeah, that was in the vicinity for sure.
Yeah, we got some 1919 root beer down there for root beer floats. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Might have to do that. 2-2. 2 outs. Again, Hatch standing at second base after he had an RBI double. Inside, ball 3, and the count goes full. So, yeah, Rob Trotter, Jeannie, Karen, and Carly, they're tuned in on the Studio 22 Design shout-out line. Also want to thank State Farm Insurance and Amanda Frederick, Sanford Health, Red River Valley Western Railroad. Ooh, and the wheel play back to second, not in time. Sanford Health, Red River Valley Western Railroad, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery. I haven't been there yet this summer. I got to get back there. See Dean and the crew down there.
You need to have a grinder when you go.
Well, maybe I'll take you can cut off a chunk and.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't want to try it. And then there's a ground ball. Chopper over to King at first base, and he'll trot over and take that one unassisted, and that will retire the side. But again, the Detroit Lakes comes back and ties this one here, Brian. We're going to the bottom of the fourth, tied at 2.
This planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Wear Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
Welcome back to John Randall Field, Vaterstad Stadium, Three Borders Sports Network. And those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28, 789 due up here for Wahpeton. It's Eli Kappas, Trayton King, and Ryan Braun due up for Post 20. Eli Kappas, the only super senior for Wahpeton this year. Eli coming back after spending a year at NDSCS. I think he wants to be a lawyer or criminal justice of some sort. There he pulls one right down to third base, pops out of the glove of Ducharme, and does get it over to Kappas just in time. Nice play by Ducharme. Solid hit there by Eli.
Yeah, it was. Pulled it right down there. And a good play at third to get him. Get the first out of the inning.
Oh, Chad's calling. Should we answer it?
I'm probably out now.
Oh. Yeah, Chad. Yeah. Yeah, what the heck? I'd go for it. Bring it 2. Yep, bring 2. All right. Thanks. All right. There you go.
I don't know how that's going to work. That's right up the middle.
That's right up the middle for a base hit there for Trayton King. Yeah, we sent Chad on a delivery mission for us. And
I don't know how good that's going to be.
Cookies and cream.
With root beer, I don't know how that's going to work.
We'll see. It'll be crunchy.
Oh, boy. I don't know if that really goes together.
Number 8 hitter again, Trayton King. Didn't see any spring ball this year. Playing for Post 20 and comes out and gets a single. Ryan Braun struck out in his first at bat. We'll see what Ryan does here with Trayton King at first base. Takes outside for a ball. Leadoff hitter Carter Hawkert due up next. Carter struggling at the plate in this game. He's 0 for 2 so far. A couple of strikeouts.
Yeah, he did well for the Huskies at the top of their order this spring.
Yep. That was a low pitch, but Braun swings through it. And it's strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, a nice crowd under the canopy there, Brian. I don't Can't quite see him in the shadows there, but there is a nice crowd under here. I would say it's 2/3 full or so.
Yeah, get a nice crowd on hand
in
here.
the permanent seating. Pickoff move to first, almost throws it away.
Good play by Shipman.
Yeah, it was.
Get up the bag and get in the air and save that from going over his head.
Barker again on the mound for Detroit Lakes. Came in relief of Wesley Berg. Moving over to shortstop was Goodrich. There goes the runner and swung on. And is it a foul tip? I don't think so. They're not making him go back. So the pass ball allows Trayton King to get to second base. So Braun now swinging a miss there on the pass ball, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes to Braun now, runner in scoring position. Fouled back to the netting. You gonna be okay there, buddy?
I think so.
I think you need a root beer float.
Trying to survive myself over here.
I think you need a root beer float.
Well, if there was vanilla ice cream, that would be good, but I don't know what we're going to get here. It's going to be a mess.
Who knows? We'll see. We'll have to get on the concession stand manager. That one sails up high, and the count's full now. Ryan Braun works it back to a full. Is it 2-2 or 3-2? Yeah, it's full. And get on Tori's case. Tell her. Ooh, and he pulls that one, laces that one foul.
Yeah, just way out in front of that one.
Yep. That could have been extra bases had that been about 3 more feet to the right. Chad's eating his root beer float. He's eating our root beer floats on the way up.
Well, he said he didn't want one,
Oh,
so.
Well, that's what he said. Oh, and that one's a little changeup or a curveball or something there as Shipman lets up, Barker lets up on that one. Thanks, Chad. Where you at there, buddy? Oh, there he is.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Oh, and a swing and a miss, strikeout, and the throw down to third, not in time, and here comes Trayton King, and he's going to slide in and get dirty here. Now, I'm going to wait and say something here, but I don't think. Looks like he got home all right. So a swing and a miss. So Braun strikes out for the second out. And then on a throw down to third, gets away from the third baseman. So an error on the play will allow the run to score. So we'll go to the top of the order now with Bob Hockert coming up. Bases empty. And again, the Huskies. There, I said it that time. Post 20 scores and answers. So it's a 3-2 lead here as we go.
I mean, I'm going to say it ain't bad.
No?
No.
It looks different.
Yeah.
It looks different.
Yeah.
1919 root beer, you can't go bad. That's Carter Kava's favorite one.
Never had a root beer float with cookies and cream.
Swing and a miss from Bob. 1-1. Carter, thank you, Chad. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, we're the first ones. We're the guinea pigs. Are we?
I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No. Well, let's see. 2-1 to Bob Hockert. Takes up high for a ball. I don't know if she wants me to say her name here, but
who is it?
Well, we had a comment from a viewer.
Well, who is the viewer?
Strike 2.
Do I know the viewer?
Yes, you do.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
No.
That's popped up. Shallow center field, but drifting back and making the catch over. Did he drop out of his glove? It did. Goodrich
did it?
Yeah. Goodrich couldn't quite hang on to it.
What?
There. I don't know if the sun got up in his eyes there a little bit. All right.
Oh, wow.
We're going to call that an error, I think. I thought it was in his glove.
Is the comment from the person that is like watching in their garage all the time on the big screen?
In the big screen. She's probably got a cooler full of you-know-what and adult beverages.
Mm-hmm.
Here, put yours over here. I'll take a picture and I'll put it on Facebook here. Got to find my camera first.
That thing's got a camera on it?
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. First time I ever seen.
Hawkert goes down to second. He'll get in easily on a stolen base. What'd you say? It's got a camera. What?
I do. That's the funny part. Is that
the funny part now, I got to get it over onto Facebook. So
that's
show everybody what we're doing
here. He doesn't know where it goes after he takes the picture. Yeah.
Braden Steffens. That one's in the dirt. Hawkert's going to scoot down to third, so maybe Hawkert will work his all the way around here. Oops. Drew that one in the wrong line.
You know, they make pencils.
Yeah, I know.
In pencils, they have erasers.
That's okay. I can scribble. You weren't supposed to see that scribble.
Well, I'm just saying.
I know. So Hawkert standing at third now with 2 outs. And that one's going to get away, and Hawkert worked himself all the way around and got underneath and stuck underneath the pads, but it makes no difference as Hawkert will come around to score the second run of the inning. The second run of the inning here for Wahpeton makes the score 4-2 here in the bottom of the fourth. Steffens still at the plate. Swung on, fouled back, and the count goes full now to the senior. Headed to the North Dakota State College of Science Wildcats to play some basketball. Some hoops for Braden.
He is he's not a bad basketball player.
Not too bad at all.
He's pretty good.
Yep. There's inside, so another speedster heads to first base for Wahpeton on the walk.
Braden's got a younger brother that plays basketball.
Yeah.
And he might be Braden 2.0.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How fun will that be?
He's got a few years to go, but by the time he gets to varsity, he might be a 2.0 version.
Nicknamed the Beast. By that nickname throughout the high school career of Braden Steffens. And he really took it over this year.
Yeah, he did. He went beast mode a few games, that's for sure.
There he goes. And the hit left center field is deep, and that's not going to be caught. Steffens going to score all the way from first base. So a nice hit and run piece of action there as Hayek slides in safely for his second double of the game here, Brian, and his second RBI.
Yeah, Mr. Hayek having a day on the mound here a little bit and getting it done at the plate as well. Drives in another run.
And Matt Peterson will come out and go to the courtesy runner position here for Aiden Hayek, and he'll get back to the bench and have a nice little rest. He hit that one deep there, but
yeah, I think on a day where maybe gets a little bit of help, that might get out of here. One got held up a little bit in the wind. But all the way back to the warning track on the bounce.
And that's going to bring up Ryland Flack. Uh-oh. She's at the lake on the big screen. You got to turn your back on.
At least
you're too busy eating your
At least she's got the big screen.
Yeah, she does have the big screen. Not in the garage, though, but at the lake. So life is tough for her. I should just say her name just to embarrass her. She's having a good time at the lake, so good for her. That one's down in the dirt, and that one's going to scoot away from Corbin Crump. And again, over to third goes Matt Peterson. So pass balls, stolen bases are working here for post-20 speedsters.
Well, we had talked about earlier that Detroit Lakes team is young, and as the game kind of goes here, that one hit the left field.
And it's a base hit down the line, and rounding the base and headed for second is going to be Ryland Flack, and he's in with an RBI double. He'll drive in Matt Peterson from third base.
And all of a sudden, post 20 starting to put runs on the board.
So here comes Case and Pinson all due up now for post 20.
we had talked about the youth of the team, and as the game goes on here, you're starting to see some errors that that you wouldn't normally see from a team that was, had a lot of veterans on it.
Okay, I had my first bite. That's not bad. I think the report's going to be okay.
It's okay. It's not like
no, it's not as good as vanilla. The 8th hitter in the lineup here, Kason Pincinel, or 8th hitter this inning, I should say. Kason Pincinel bats in the 5 spot. I see Barker is kind of flipping his right hand there. I don't know if he's got some issues or if he's just trying to dry it off in the heat. It's only 25% humidity out there, B-Dub. Fly ball to right field. Looks like it's hooking foul, and it'll bounce safely as Pincinel will get another look. 4 runs across the plate here in the bottom of the 4th for the post 20. 6-2 lead. You got the scoreboard up to date?
Yeah.
Attaboy.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
I feel almost like big time. We had Chad go get us something from the concession stand. Swung on, fouled back. 1-2. We're not big time, though.
No, we're not.
No.
No, we are far from that.
Far from that. But it was nice to have Chad go up there. 1-2. Of course, I get there's this call, strike 3, and caught looking was Kason Pincinel, and that will retire the side here. But the post 20 scores 4 more here in the bottom of the 4th. We're going to go to the top of the 5th. Wahpeton 6, Detroit Lakes 2. Back after this.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Welcome back, everybody, to Waterstone Stadium here at John Randall Field, Chehankapah Park, Wahpeton, North Dakota, the Wahpeton Post 20 home tournament. We moved up a weekend. Last year was the next weekend, second weekend in June. This year we're back to the first weekend again. And leading off here, Bryson Shipman will lead it off here for Detroit Lakes in the top of the 5th. See if Aiden Hayek can have a shutdown inning here. He got 4 insurance runs. And a pop-up on the first base side. Foul territory as Trayton King squeezes that one for the first out. So off to a good start here for Aiden Hayek. Again, 2 more games for Wahpeton tomorrow. We'll have them both here on Three Border Sports Network. The first one should be on time. We are scheduled for a 10 a.m. first pitch, so we'll be on air around 9:45, 9:50, somewhere in there. High ball 1 to Solberg. Caden Solberg grounded out to Aiden Hayek in his first at-bat back in the 3rd inning. There's a ground ball to Jones at second. He'll glove that one and get it over to King. And 2 outs quickly here for Aiden Hayek. So just what the doctor ordered, Brian.
Yeah, Jones doing a good job sliding over, getting 2 hands down there and making the play. That's body in front.
And we got a pinch hitter here? Nope. Emmett Hudson steps up to the plate. Playing right field. Struck out in his first at bat. Lowing in the 3rd. One ball, no strike pitch from Aiden Hayek. That's fouled back into the netting, and the count goes 1-1. I think Aiden has... He does not have... Has he issued a walk? I don't think so. I'm looking at my book right now, but I don't think he has. He has not issued a walk in this game so far. Fight Club, Joe.
I don't know why you would talk about it.
Why did I do that, Chad?
I don't know why you would talk about it.
I don't know.
Does he not understand the rules of how things work?
I don't know.
I don't get it. I mean,
yeah, I've been here all day.
We've been doing this a while now, and I just don't understand.
No, I'm okay. I got a root beer float. I'm happy. All right.
I mean, I don't.
Come on, Aiden. Pull me out of this one, though. 3-1.
Here we go. Here we go.
I know. 2 outs.
I just don't. I mean, wait, Chad.
Unfortunately for me, Aiden Hayek walks the number 9 hitter.
Do you think that he will ever learn?
Chad, help me out. Leadoff hitter now. Noah Germain steps up to the plate. 0 for 2 with a couple of ground outs today.
Well, we got the walk out of the way.
Yeah. Germain grounded out to short, grounded out to second in his first 2 at-bats, respectively. And the pitch, little breaking pitch there, strike 1 from Hayek. Runner at first base, Emmett Hudson, the right fielder. 2 outs, 1 runner on. 6-2 lead here for Wahpeton in the top of the 5th. Did not catch the corner on that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looks like might have a new pitcher coming in for Detroit Lakes next inning too. Somebody warming up over there, but not in the bullpen. Maybe they're just playing catch. I don't know. Ooh, and that one was about a 57-footer there. That's going to go back to the pads, and Heitkamp will have to chase that one back. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner advancing to second on the wild pitch was Emmett Hudson. Germain is the leadoff hitter for Detroit Lakes. And that one in the dirt. Heitkamp stops that one. Ricochets off his knee pad and pick it up in time to hold the runner at second base. (3-1) pitch. Taking his time, and we'll get a timeout. Wahpeton will play 2 games tomorrow. They'll open up at 10 o'clock with Lidgerwood Hankinson, and then their final game of the day at 3 o'clock will be Lemoore and Wahpeton. The middle game will be Lidgerwood Hankinson and this Detroit Lakes team. They'll come back for their 3rd and final game. Swung on and missed, strike 2. It's a full count now. Hayek working hard in the heat there, B-Dub. It's 90-plus degrees out there.
Yeah, might start to wear on him here a little bit.
There goes the runner, popped up. Riley Jones drifting back and makes the catch right alongside of his ear, and that will retire the side, and that will be it here in the top of the 5th. They strand 1. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Detroit Lakes 2, Wahpeton 6. Back after this.
Choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
Turnaround, cute designs, and so many options. It's totally made for you. Comfy Vibes Co. Fast, trendy, custom, yours. Check us out at comfyvibesco.com.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wahpeton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
We're going to go to the bottom of the fifth here. Post 20 with a 6-2 lead. Huskies almost batted around. Huskies. Joseph. Post 20 almost batted around in the last inning.
You sure that's just a root beer float?
Yeah, it's just root beer. Root beer, 1919. 8 hitters to the plate in the bottom of the fourth for Post 20. So Riley Jones going to lead it off. Post 20. Baseballs are not cheap.
No, they are not.
Again, somebody over playing catch over on the Detroit Lake side. So I don't know if we're going to see the end of Barker pitch count here in this inning. Or again, we don't know the schedule for Detroit Lakes, but and Coach Kirchner has been doing it all day long here. And might expect to see it again once Barker hits a pitch count. 2-0 to Riley. Riley had a single back in the second and grounded out the first. His second at bat. Barker didn't look happy with that call there, but it's 3-0. Inside and low, and Riley Jones again with some speed there, Brian. Gets on base for Post 20.
Do you expect him to take off here?
I do. Maybe not the first pitch, but we'll see here with Eli Kappas. Bat in hand, he crushed one down to third base in his last at bat. But a nice play made over there by Ducharme. And a pickoff move. Jones dives back. Almost threw it away there.
They've had a few that have gone over the first, and Shipman's had to work to get those into his glove.
Yeah, he has. First pitch to Eli Kappas catches the corner for strike one. Again, that's busy in Wahpeton today. Blue Goose Days, parade this morning. All kinds of people over at the zoo. Brian was playing golf this morning.
Yeah, my daughter drug me, forced me to go.
Oh, she forced you?
Yeah. She came in to see her new niece.
Oh, that's right.
My
Yeah,
new
by
granddaughter.
By the way, congratulations.
Thank
I forgot
you.
to say that
Appreciate
on the air.
that.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool to Brevin fakes the bunt there and nobody goes anywhere.
So she was like, should I bring my golf clubs?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I mean, you might as well. So we played 9 holes this morning, and she was going to go see her niece again. She's going to head back to the cities.
Yeah. 1-1. That one's in the dirt, so it's ball 2, 2-1. Yeah, congratulations on the new addition to the family.
Number 2 for Brevin, and number 6 grandchild.
6 already.
Yeah.
What
I
is
know.
up with you?
Yeah, I'm getting old.
You're not as old as me. That goes high for ball 3. I don't know anybody as well. Reed Johnson is. He turned 68 this week. So.
Wow.
He's older than me.
Wow. Well, hopefully Reed doesn't watch this back. I don't want any. You'll take that complaint call.
Yeah, I'll see him at coffee. If he heard about it, he'll say something at coffee the next morning. There's another ball 4, so another walk issued. So Post 20 now with the first 2 runners on and nobody out. There's Wendy Kappas getting herself on
She's working hard down there.
Yeah.
She was at our Huskies basketball camp here last week.
Oh, sure.
She had a nice basketball camp.
Another good athlete coming out of the Kappas family, huh?
She's got a ways to go, but you'd see her on the basketball court at some point in the future.
Trayton King at the plate, takes strike one. Trayton singled and scored in his last at bat back in the 4th inning. Started that whole merry-go-round there. He's the first 4 runs in the 4th inning. And he walked back in the 2nd. So 1 for 1 officially. And the pitch, he'll square. And that one sails up way high. So the runners advance 90 feet on the wild pitch. So Barker having a little bit of a trouble here. So everybody is advanced 90 feet, and Trayton King even in the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Barker goes to the windup now with runners at 2nd and 3rd, and Trayton King, just like his older brother, takes one right in the left leg. So hit by a pitch. Trayton King, what was that one time? He must have got hit. How many times in a row he got hit?
Yeah, that was
a couple of different games.
It was a couple different games. I think it was in this tournament.
I think you're right. It was
where he got hit like 5 times in a row.
Yep. Here's the Carlson Family Insurance mountain visit. Carlson Family Insurance on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. They work for their customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number 1 goal as Coach Kirchner comes out to talk to his boys, his infield. Bases are loaded here for Wahpeton. He's looking back at the bench here, Brian. I don't know if he's got somebody ready to go or not. And don't know what's going on yet.
He's motioning.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, we're going to have an OSPTI pitching change, and we'll be right back after this message from our sponsors. Be right back, folks.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number 1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
A few years ago, my hip was getting to the point where it was affecting my life. When I met you in the office, you listened to what I had to say.
My goal is to teach patients about their diagnosis, explain the treatment options so that they can make the decision that is best for them. And then I want to get to know them, know their symptoms, and know how their symptoms are affecting their quality of life. Because we don't just treat what an x-ray tells us, we treat their symptoms.
I was so impressed with Dr. Lindemeyer that now Essentia is my first choice.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make
cha-ching
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business.
Bases are loaded here in the bottom of the 5th for Wahpeton. Pitching change here brings on... I forgot his first name. Caden Sahlberg into pitch. I knew it was Sahlberg, but I just couldn't think of his first name. Caden Sahlberg comes in to pitch, and Landon Germain goes to second, we believe. That's the way it looks. And Ryan Braun will bat here with bases loaded for post 20. Takes high, ball 1. Corners are in on the grass. Middle infield, normal depth at double play depth right now. Looking for 2 if it's hit back up the middle, and a swing and a miss by Ryan Braun. 324 down the left field line, 307 down the right, 369 in left center, 372 in right center. If you're not familiar with John Randall Field. That one's low and in the dirt. 2-1 now to Braun. And the pitch. Braun pulls that one left side, but it's going to hook foul. Out of play. That one landed on top of the batting cages over there. So Ryan Braun got a hold of that one. The umbrellas are up on the picnic tables down the first base line. Doing a job down there, folks underneath them. That one's again popped up the left field side. That should get a run in. Drifting back and making the catch in left field is Noah Germain. And tagging at third and coming home to score the 7th run is Riley Jones. So an RBI sacrifice fly for Ryan Braun.
Well done, doing his job at the plate there, bringing in that run. And if Carter Bob can get going here.
So here comes Carter Bob Hockert. And he'll fall that one back into the netting. Bob looking to get his first hit of the game here. He struck out twice and reached on an air. Looking for his first hit. 0 for 3 for the leadoff hitter for post 20. He'll pull that one foul right past his dad down at the first base box. And it's 0-2 to Bob. Bob and Steve Hockert, their dog is here wandering around.
Oh, really?
Slugger is his name.
There you go.
Golden Lab. I don't know where he's at right now. Maybe he's over by Torrey. I don't see him down there, but 0-2 pitch. Is that a foul tip? Must have been. So he'll get another chance at it here. Slugger was here this morning right away with everybody and saying hi, and just a good dog. The 0-2 pitch. High and away, ball 1. Slugger was here last year as a pup. He's only one. I asked Steve, is he 3 years old now? No, it's just his first birthday. Wow.
Yeah, they grow pretty fast.
Ooh, that one's fouled up, and that one's going to end up in the tennis court. So Hockert's still hanging in there.
We've got 2 doodles in a lab mix.
Yes.
And they're handfuls.
1-2. 2-2 now. What do we got? We got Tucker, right?
Tucker's the lab mix. He's stubborn. And then we got Charlie and Riggs.
Charlie and Riggs, yeah.
They're the doodles. They're nuts.
Whoa, and there's a wild pitch, and that one gets away. It's 3-2 now to Hockert as the runners advance. But you've had the doodles quite a long time, right?
Yeah. I think Charlie's 9 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So he's, yeah, they're crazy. They really are. Riggs likes to bark.
Yeah, I know every time I pull up to your driveway, you can hear him inside.
Yeah.
Bob will line that one to center. It's hooking away from the center fielder, and a nice, nope, couldn't quite get his glove on it. So Hockert will get a stand-up double, and he's going to get 2 RBIs as Trayton King comes in for that one. Just off the glove out there of Hatch in center field. And
yeah, he had a beat on it, but it was tailing away from him.
Yep.
And he was doing everything to catch up with that ball, and it would have been a great catch if he would have been able to come in with it.
Absolutely.
He just came up just short, but it was peeling away from him.
Just a half a step even is all he needed. So 3 runs here across now for post 20. And now if the Post 20 can get 3 more runs here. In the bottom of the 5th, they could. There is a 10-run rule here after 5 in this tournament, and a 15-run rule after 4. Steffens will fall that one off. Again, you can see there he's behind on that, Brian.
Just a little late, and that's just a part of not playing baseball this spring.
Yep.
It will come in time.
Yep. 1-1 count to Braden Steffens. There's a drive, and there, speaking of getting his timing down, he got the base hit, and Bob Hockert's going to come home to score on the base hit, so an RBI single for Braden Steffens.
Yeah, that ball was bobbled out there in left field.
That allowed Bob to come in, huh?
I think Bob would have still scored, but might have had a play at the plate there.
So now, post 20 just 2 runs away and 1 out from ending this game and saving some pitching for the post 20 boys. Aiden Hayek, he'll drive one to left. He saw that one coming in and charging in and diving and not making the catch. It landed out of his glove, so a couple of Coles plays out in the outfield. And a base hit there for Hayek.
Yeah, Jermaine tried to get there, and that's Noah Jermaine out there in left, and came in charging hard, went down to his knees, and again, that one just fell a little bit short in front of him. But good effort, just not able to get there.
Again, Matt Peterson will come in to run for Aiden Hayek.
Just
so the pitcher will come out.
2 tough balls to try and field out there, but 2 very good efforts to try and bring those in.
Where are we at here? We got runners at first and second here for post 20. Steffens at second, Hayek Peterson at first after the Hayek single. Aiden Hayek having a day at the plate there, Brian. I got him 1, 2, 3, 4 for 4.
He is getting it done.
2 doubles, 2 singles.
Helping his own cause.
I'd say. A couple of RBIs. RBI or RBIs?
RBIs.
Okay, thank you.
I am an RBIs person.
Okay. Oh, swing and a miss there from Rylan Flack. Rylan, he's 2 for 3 today with a single and a double. Winning run standing at first base, actually. Last year, the post 20 tournament, we had 5 teams. Walker was able to make the tournament last year, and Coach Kappas inserted an 8-run rule after 5. That way, trying to save some pitching arms.
Pitching, yeah.
But this year, he said, that one gets away from Crump, and everybody will advance. But he said with Walker not making it this year, he wanted to make sure everybody got some playing time in on the John Randall Field, and so he put it back up to the normal 10-run rule. Two count. Rylan Flack popped that one up behind over to the top of the grandstand. Count remains 2-2. Got a couple of pink batting gloves there, doesn't he?
He does.
Bright pink. He'll pull that one, and that one's going to be a tough play for a base hit. 1 run will score, and that will. We're going to give that one an infield single there, Brian. I think that was
hit
one.
in the right spot, but Descharme got his glove on it. I think it bounced over to Goodrich.
He probably saved the winning run from coming
He
home.
did. I'm sure that he did. It kept that ball in the dirt.
Yep.
And it didn't make it out to the outfield, and that definitely saved that second run.
9th hitter in the inning here to come to the plate for Wahpeton is Kason Pincinalt, and the winning run just 90 feet away. And over at first base is Rylan Flack. 1 ball, no strikes to Pincy. Rylan Flack could easily take second base. They're not holding him on, not paying attention to him as that one's fouled away. Thought that one stayed in, but maybe it went outside the fence. 1-1. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Riley Jones, who led off the inning with a walk and scored, is due up next. So post 20 batting around here. And there's a shot. And again, another diving catch. We're going to have to give him a base hit there, Brian. And that was very close, but that did fall in, and a base hit, RBI single for Kason Pincinall, and that's going to end the game here on the 10-run rule. It's 12-2 in favor of Wahpeton. We're coming back. We'll recap this one up for you, and we'll be right back in a few minutes on Three Borders Sports Network.
Idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Having the right insurance team will change the way you view insurance. Hi, this is Amanda from State Farm. My staff and I believe insurance is a tool that can help you plan for what can go wrong so you can focus and invest in what can go right.
Amanda and her team are dedicated to serving you and the community. They are local, committed, and a trusted insurance team. See why they've been voted Best Insurance Agency 7 years and counting.
Come see us. We'd love a chance to work with you too.
Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Brian Watson, and welcome back, everybody, to the postgame show brought to you by First Community Credit Union. Make your dreams affordable with competitive rates and flexible terms with our products, FCCU. We want to also thank Comfy Vibes Company. We also want to thank Bell Bank, Minn Kota Ag Products, All Seasons Car Wash, Country Financial Wahpeton, Casey Formanak, Red River Grain, and Gripper Sports in downtown Wahpeton. Among all of our sponsors, and including Farmers Union Insurance Scoreboard and Kyle DeVries. And we want to thank everybody for being our sponsors. But again, this is our post-game show brought to you by First Community Credit Union. In a minute, we're going to have our presentation of the Optimum Rehab player of the game coming up shortly. Your final score, the Wahpeton Post-20 boys victorious over Detroit Lakes on the 10-run rule, and they defeat Detroit Lakes 12-2. Are the boys running through the showers? They running through the sprinklers? Sure they are.
Yes, they are.
So they are out celebrating their victory in the heat and running through the sprinklers as they're on here at John Randall Field. 12-2. Post 20 wins. Going through the line scores. Detroit Lakes, 2 runs on 2 hits. They committed no errors and left just 2 runners on base. And for Wahpeton, you look at the line score for them, it's 12 runs on 11 hits. They committed 0 errors and left 5 runners on base. So the Huskers did it again. Post 20 wins this one here in 1 hour and 45 minutes. And that was a pretty sharp game here. And not only offensively, but also defensively, no errors for either team. But Post 20 comes away with no errors and an excellent pitching job by Aiden Hayek.
Yeah, Hayek did a good job on the mound. I mean, I think they expect to get that out of him, but to get what they got out of him at the plate, I think was really the key. And Aiden with just an all-around good game. I mean, you can't ask for more. You expect him to kind of go out on the mound. Hey, let's see if we can limit these guys, hit some runs. Just throw some strikes. The guys behind you will do the work. But then to have him come to play with 2 doubles, driving the runs that he drove in today. I mean, just a good day of baseball for him.
Well, you let it off there, Brian, and I'm just going to put the exclamation point back on it here. Our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game. We want you to be able to do all the things you want to do. Stop and see Dr. Tony or visit their webpage at myoptimumrehab.com. Our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game is
Mr. Aiden Hayek.
Absolutely.
I mean, no doubt about it. Getting it done in the field, getting it done at the plate, too, as well. 4 for 4 with 2 doubles, 2 RBIs, 5 strikeouts, and a complete game.
Did he have a walk? Did I screw that up?
You did mess that up. He had 1 walk.
Okay, we'll leave that out
right
of the stat
after
line.
you asked the question. So
we'll leave that out of the stat line for the Facebook picture, okay?
But it was a
great game.
Good day.
Great game by Aiden Hayek there, and he'll get the Optimum Rehab Player of the Game. Well-deserved as, again, Post 20 comes through offensively here. Again, a couple of RBI for Carter Hockert, a couple of RBIs for Aiden Hayek, as we said, 2 RBIs for Ryland Flack, a couple of RBI for Kason Pincenalt, and an RBI for Ryan Braun. So, again, well spread out here for the Post 20 boys.
Yeah, I
today.
think as time goes on, I mean, you're going to see different pitchers and things like that, but I think as time goes on, you might see the bats wake up for this team. Again, you've got some players that didn't play the high school season, so they're trying to get caught up.
Braden Steffens got his first single.
Yep,
so.
got a nice timely hit there. And then you got Kappas, the super senior, stepping back into baseball too as well. So as time goes on, I think the summer moves on. You're going to see this team improve and compete. So it'll be a fun summer.
Post 20 moves to 2-0 on the season and 1-0 in the tournament here. They play tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. They'll face Lidgerwood Hankinson. We'll have that game here on Three Borders Sports Network. And that's going to about wrap it up. The 1919 root beer float with cookies and cream wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad. It wasn't
prefer.
too bad.
Yeah.
We prefer the vanilla.
Yeah. All right. There's your, what do we call it? The critique of the week?
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Whatever.
All right, let's say goodbye.
Good night, Gracie.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow morning about 9:45 here on Three Borders Sports Network. For Brian Watson, I'm Joe Schreiner. Wahpeton wins this one 12-2. We'll be back tomorrow. See you then.